Just past all those red tile roofs, there's a church with a peaked roof. This is the ancient city of Sibiu in the Transylvania region of Romania. In the 12th century, the Romanian king summoned workmen from Germany to build this town. I'm guessing this is a Romanian Orthodox church. Hey, something strange about the roof. Looks like it has eyes. Huh, and this roof too. What's that all about? Well, maybe I'll find out if I walk through town. Oh, here's the castle wall. So high. Sibiu has prospered since medieval times as a center for manufacturing and trade. I think I'll go through the gate and take a look around. I wonder who I'll meet. Out for an early walk? Good morning. Hey, there's another castle wall inside the first one. Let's see what the guidebook says. Sibiu was once the capital of Transylvania. It was attacked repeatedly by the Ottoman Turks in the 15th and 16th centuries. That explains the extra fortification. They needed protection. What's the time? It's 8:30. What's that on the left? Something just went flying. Oh, they're throwing watermelons. Good morning. Hey, an underhand pass. Nice catch. Market, perhaps. Keep it up, guys. Ah, there they are. Those strange roofs. They sure look like eyes. The buildings look like faces all lined up nice and friendly. That's pretty funny. Looks like they're laughing. Wonder if there are other buildings like that. Yep, more eyes here. This house has triple vision. Okay, enough with the eye jokes. Still, I really do wonder what they are. I'll ask this fellow. Good morning. Are you from Sibiu?
Da.
I'm wondering about those roofs.
Așa, aia sunt chiar caracteristici pentru Sibiu. Ceva care numai pe aici se întâlnesc, așa ceva.
Really? What are they?
N-aș putea să vă spun de ce. Dar e caracteristic aici în Sibiu, așa ceva.
Well, they're a pretty strange symbol if you ask me.
Da, ca niște ochi, da. Parcă te spionează.
Yes, a little.
Da. E un sentiment tare nasol, așa, tare idiot.
So you locals feel it too, huh?
Se poartă spionii peste tot.
Really? Thanks for the tip.
Cu plăcere.
Romania was under a dictatorship for a long time. Maybe that's why he said that. I'll ask someone else. Excuse me, are you from Sibiu?
Da.
I'm sorry to bother you, but what are those things on the roofs?
Da. Sunt ochii orașului.
The town eyes.
Da, așa sunt denumiți pentru că îi reprezintă un aspect al parte al arhitecturii ardelene, transilvanene, prin care se face și aerisirea clădirii, dar și un punct de observare din vremuri străvechi, pentru că fiind o veche cetate medievală, avea și un rol de apărare.
I see.
Pentru dumneavoastră, ca și vizitator, probabil este un aspect deosebit. Dar vizitând mai mult orașul, vă veți obișnui și veți reveni, probabil, și în anii următori.
Thank you.
Bye bye, la revedere!
I'm sure I will. For ventilation and lookouts, huh? Interesting. I wonder where I am. Where's my map? Let's see. I came through the wall and kept going straight until I saw the eyes. Then I turned right at the dead end. If I keep going this way, I should come out at the grand square in the center of town. This must be it. Wow, quite an impressive plaza. What's that sound? Oh, there's a fountain over there. Hey, where's the water? I see a puddle and children playing. Grandma's annoyed. Here he is, all naked and ready to go, and no water to be found. What happened? He's got his water pistol. What's that sound? Ah, here it comes. Whoa, look out! He doesn't know what to do. Run away! Oh, careful, careful. Oh, oops, wipe out. Oh, it looks like so much fun. The kids really love this. Hey, stopped again. Oh, now it's back. And now it's stopped. What a fun fountain. So nice and peaceful here. But the buildings around the square have those eyes looking down. It makes me a little nervous. It really does feel like I'm being watched. The entrance to this building is open. I think I'll go inside. Wonder what it's like looking down from those eyes. How can I get up there? This building goes a long way back. Good morning. Oh, here's an inner courtyard. That woman's tending her flowers. I think I'll ask her. Good morning.
Bună ziua.
Pardon me, but may I ask you something?
Poftiți.
I was wondering about those windows like eyes on the roofs around here.
Este aerisirea de la pod.
Storage? You mean they're still used?
Așa, dacă e nevoie pentru ceva probleme, dar nu foarte mult.
Oh, they're not used now, huh? I wonder, would you mind if I took a look?
Da, sigur, dacă vreți, vă arătăm. Uite, este soțul aici și o să mergem sus.
Your husband? Where is he?
Da, uitați aici la mașină, este soțul.
Huh? Oh, that must be him. Good morning.
Bună ziua! Cu ce vă putem ajuta?
I was wondering if I could go up and see your attic.
Da, cum să nu? Cum să nu?
Thanks.
Haideți!
Thanks so much. This is great. We've got to climb some stairs.
Haideți!
Thank you. Okay, so where's the stairway to the roof? Excuse me, how do you get up to the attic?
Acolo. Acolo se poate intra. Cele două uși se deschid, una în jos, una în sus.
From here? But how do we get up there? A ladder. Really? Looks like he's serious. I'm afraid I'm putting him through a lot of trouble. I'm sorry to be such a bother. Please be careful up there. Take it nice and slow. I hope it's easy to open. Ah, it's open. Well, sounds like something fell out. I guess they haven't used it in a while. Careful. Whoa, lots more coming down. Are you all right? I'm really sorry to trouble you like this. Thank you very much. Up I go. What will I find? Well, it's just an ordinary attic. I guess you could use it for storage. Oh, there are the ventilation holes, the town eyes. But there's no one here on sentry duty. That's a relief. Well, that's something you don't see every day. Thank you. They're waving. Such a nice couple. Goodbye. Well, now, what's next? Wait a minute. What did they store up in their attic? Forgot to ask the most important question.
Hello, all you viewers. I'm Daniela. I'm in charge of public relations for the city of Sibiu. As you know, Sibiu was built by German immigrants in the 12th century. They were highly skilled craftsmen. They created guilds that contributed to the development of the town. But there's something else that helped Sibiu develop into one of the most important towns in Transylvania. You can see it right here on this street sign. It's salt. There was a large salt mine on the outskirts of town. This was a time when there was no refrigeration. The only way you could preserve meat was to salt it like this or to make sausage, which also involved salt. Salt was worth its weight in gold. Visitors to Sibiu are always interested in the eye-shaped ventilation holes on our roofs. Well, people stored their salted meat and sausage in the attics, ventilated by those holes. Their shape was designed to keep out the sun while letting air pass through. That's why they look like eyes. Isn't that interesting? As time passed, rock salt became both less rare and less valuable. But there's something else that continues to make Sibiu prosperous even today. Here it is, a mud bath. The mud here is infused with plenty of minerals from rock salt. It's been proven to promote good health in people who apply it to their skin. The mud baths provide a nice place for locals to relax while enjoying their anti-aging properties. It's very good for sinusitis. It also removes old keratin, leaving your skin smooth and soft when you wash it off.
And it's also great for rheumatism, too.
Sibiu lets you mingle skin to skin with the locals in their beloved mud baths. We look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.
Okay, it's 9:30. Where should I go from here? I walked a little way from the center of town. if we keep heading this way, I should reach the Romanian Orthodox Church. This must be it. After World War II, Romania became a socialist country. They say that many of the German people living here fled back to Germany at that time. Wow, looks beautiful in the sunlight. I think I'll turn here. Seems that now almost everyone here is of Romanian descent. I wonder if that means the traditions of the original German craftsmen have died out. There's a sign hanging in front of this shop. Is it a shoe shop? It says reparati. Does that mean what I think it does? Hello. Wow, lots of customers. Look at all those old shoes. Just as I thought. This is a cobbler shop.
Așa, așa sunt papucii dumneavoastră, da, o pereche. Ăștia am reparat aici, la capac, da? Da, acolo eram nevoie. Așa. Și mai avem o pereche într-o plasă de camper, nu? Da.
All of these bags have repaired shoes in them. There are so many. How does she find the right one? Oh, looks like she found them.
Asta. Da. Așa, negrilă, da? Da, tot. Și pe ăștia tot la capac. Da, da. La tot. Da. Se poate, doamna sănătoasă.
May she wear them in good health. What a nice thing to say.
Da.
Sure are busy first thing in the morning.
Pe ce nume? Olivia. Da.
Customers are lined up.
Cu bonul acesta ridicați.
Oh, and then some. This is a pretty popular cobbler. Did you come to pick up some repaired shoes?
Da.
Excuse me for asking, but don't you buy new shoes?
Ba da, dar dacă iubesc perechea care o port, prefer să repar. M-a apucat ploaia și mi s-a dezlipit o cureluță.
Ah, I see. Thanks for talking with me. Thanks to you too, ma'am.
Bye.
Goodbye. Thanks. Taking good care of the things they love. Like they always say, waste not, want not. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. Lots of people are out and about. This must be a shopping district. Hey, what's he got there? There's a poster with a clock on it. Reparati. I'm guessing they do clock repairs. There it is. I think I'll take a peek inside. Excuse me. Hello. Just as I thought. Lots of old clocks. Hello.
Ziua.
Your shop has a nice atmosphere.
Reparăm ceasuri.
Nah, and there's his work chair. Might I ask how long you've been doing this?
14 ani. De la 14 ani am început, bine, dacă pun și școala, știți, că 3 ani a fost școala de calificare, după aceea am fost angajați, după vârsta de 17 ani și apoi de atunci...
Wow. Oh, looks like he has some customers. Oh, please, go ahead. Don't mind me.
Avem un ceas care trebuie înlocuită bateria. Nu mai funcționează de COVID, așa s-a întâmplat în concediu.
Imediat vă rog 2 secunde.
He's getting right to work. Something really nostalgic about this place. Yeah, that's it. That special lens that watchmakers wear. $10. The chime of that grandfather clock reminds me of the good old days, too. Listen to all the chimes. Interesting. They're all slightly different. And they all show different times. What's he doing now? He set off the cuckoo clock for me. But wait a minute. It says 9 o'clock. Sure gets lively around here on the hour, doesn't it?
Da, păi când, mai ales când e după 10. Când începe 10 toate să bată. 10, 11, 12.
I bet.
Că cu mare dată să nu vi se strice ceasul. Știți? Tot timpul mai bine dați în față.
Da, bine.
20 de lei.
I'm guessing that's a favorite watch of his. I'm glad he could get it fixed.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Oh, another customer. Guess I'd better go. Thank you.
La revedere, cu plăcere.
Take care. People here take care of their things, and tradesmen help them do it. Traditions of this town, built by German craftsmen, seem to be alive and well.
It seems you have an interest in craftsmen and their skills. Allow me to show you what I, a master distiller, can do. This is Sibiu's famous fruit brandy, Palinka. Because it's distilled twice, its maximum alcohol content is 60%. It's very strong stuff. But my Palinka's special because I put whole fruits into the bottles for added flavor. See how the fruit is larger than the bottle opening? Do you wonder how I get it in there? Well, today, just for you, I'll reveal my secret technique. I put the fruit in while it's still growing on the tree. That's right, I hang the bottles on the branches. Then, when the fruit's matured, I put the Palinka in. This is my fine collection. I've saved the very best Palinka that I've made over the past 40 years. This is the best of the best. I made it in 1975, a bumper year for fruit. This one bottle has 8 plums in it. It's my greatest masterpiece. What? You want to know its price? Forget it. I'll never sell it. When the grave calls me, I plan to drink it down before I go. But I could sell you this one. I made this the year of the Revolution. Would you like to try the sweet sour taste of socialism's last year?
It's 2 o'clock. There are lots of eyes on this street, too. That man that told me I'd get to appreciate them if I walked through town wasn't quite right. They still kind of bother me. But the folks here seem perfectly comfortable with him. Hi there. What cute girls. Hello. This seems like a neighborhood of small shops and residences. Maybe this is where the tradespeople lived in the old days. Well, where are you going, buddy? Hey, watch over the cars! I think I'll check out one of these alleys. There's no one here. Sure has a lot of atmosphere, though. Nice place to spend the early afternoon hours. Oh, come out into a small square. Somebody's there. What are they doing? Hi. What you doing?
TikTok. Ochii.
Oh, I see. She looks like a cat.
Da.
Hey, you're good at that. Like a pro. What do you do when you're done?
Facem niște poze.
Where do you learn how to do that?
Apoi am văzut în cărți pe internet și îmi place să pictez.
The internet, huh? I should have known. A final touch on the tip of the nose and voila! Time for a photo. Cheese! She talks like a professional photographer. How did it turn out? May I see? Oh, she's using a smartphone. Cool. Wow, that looks sharp. As a model, what do you think? I see. Well, thanks. Take care now. Bye-bye. Fine young ladies in a Sibiu craftsman neighborhood. Bye-bye. Wonder if she'll become a professional stylist someday. There's a lot of steps ahead. Ice cream looks good. That looks like a lot of work, carrying that bicycle. Just a little further. I see a steeple. That must belong to that big Protestant church downtown. Looks like I've made my way back to the center of the city. Where's my map? I wandered around the residential area and climbed these stairs. Okay, I see. This is the lesser square next to the grand square. These roofs have eyes too. That one there has 5 of them. It's too bad that they're not used anymore, though. Hey, wait a minute. The lower window in the center is open. Maybe that attic is being used after all. Someone's there in the window. Wonder if he'll talk to me. Hello? Excuse me, but do you live there?
Nu, aici muncim, aici lucrăm.
Oh, I see. I was wondering, do you use your attic?
Da, sigur că da.
What do you use it for?
Acolo este Astra Film, departamentul Astra Film.
A movie company. Excuse me, but would you mind showing me the office?
Sigur, este deschis. Puteți să intrați, puteți să vedeți dacă doriți și un film. Pe aici, prin gangul ăsta, este un interfon, puteți să sunați și urcați sus, pe scări.
Thank you. I'll be right there.
Bine. Poftiți.
I guess this is the way. Here's the entrance, I think. Press the intercom button and... Ooh, hey now! That's a weird sound. Oh, it opened. Wow. Look at that old projector. He did say it was a movie company. Hello? Ah, there he is.
Bună ziua.
Thanks for letting me in.
Poftiți. Mergem sus, da?
Thank you.
Acesta este primul pod restaurat din Sibiu.
Oh, really? Wow, the ceiling's covered with beams. So you made this attic into an office, huh? It's very nice. And that's the window I saw from the street. The Eye of Sibiu. It's a little dark in here, though. The windows seem a little too small to be the only source of light. Just this area. Pardon me, but don't you find it a little dark in here?
Avem lumină, sunt becuri. E un pic întunecat, dar pentru păstrarea arhitecturii autentice s-a optat pentru menținerea ochilor. Toți cei care fac birouri în Sibiul vechi încearcă să-și mărească spațiul de iluminare, dar sunt niște rigori arhitectonice care nu le permite.
I see. I guess there's nothing you can do, huh?
Da, sigur. Din punct de vedere al celui care lucrează, care utilizează spațiul, este mult mai bine să fie geamuri mai mari și lumină mai bună. Pentru a păstra arhitectura veche a Sibiului, farmecul orașului.
I see. What about the other folks who work here? Do you feel it's too dark?
Este mic, da, dar ne ajunge. Avem și lumină. Putem aprinde lumina dacă...
It's all right, huh? You feel the eyes should be preserved?
Da, din exterior chiar au farmecul lor, au un farmec aparte și... Da, trebuie păstrați, da.
I understand. Well, thank you. It's true that the roofs might look a little too plain without the eyes. I guess I see why people want to keep them.
Hello, I'm Adrian, and I was born here. Sibiu is renowned for a special product that could only have been developed in a city where vibrant trade brought many different cultures together. That product is theater. Sibiu has had an active theater scene since ancient times. In May of each year, we hold an international theater festival here that can be counted among the 3 greatest in the world. Every year, theater troupes from all over the world come and attend the festival. Their performances are always well received. During the socialist regime of the dictator Ceausescu, however, theater people had to work under very harsh conditions. The actor and festival director, Constantine Chiriac, has this to say about those times. Ceausescu's cult of personality virtually wiped out any support for drama. We theater people could barely make a living. Only a few classic plays were approved for performance by the authorities, so we concentrated on those. We continued to perform, focusing on the spirit of protest and the desire for freedom that were found in those works. Through our efforts, the people of Sibiu gradually developed a resistance to dictatorship and a longing for freedom. In December 1989, violence erupted in a town near the Hungarian border, and the people in Sibiu immediately rose up in protest. Eventually, the protests spread throughout Romania, ending over 20 years of rule by the dictator Ceausescu. Today, the Grand Square is the picture of peace. But during the revolution, nearly 100 people lost their lives here in fierce gunfire. This plaque commemorates their sacrifice. I also work in the theater world, and every time I pass through this plaza, I'm reminded of the responsibility I bear as an artist, and remember those who gave their lives for freedom.
It's past 6 in the evening. I've made my way back near the gate where I first entered the city this morning. People on bicycles are heading toward the castle wall. I bet it's a perfect course for cycling. Hey, who's that? Wonder what he's doing. He's looking in at something. Excuse me. He left. There's somebody in that room down below. What's he doing? Painting a picture? Hello? Are you painting a picture?
Nu e vorba de pictură, e vorba de cu totul altceva, e vorba de restaurare.
Restoring?
Da. Noi, ca într-o clinică, până la urma urmei, noi vindecăm doar icoana, nu o pictăm.
You nurse icons.
Dacă vreți și aveți și timp, puteți să intrați, să veniți înăuntru.
Really? That'd be great.
Ies eu în față.
Thanks. I'll be right there. If I remember correctly, icons are religious paintings of deities or saints. What does he mean when he says he nurses them back to health? Oh, there he is. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Da, ați reușit. Cu mare drag. Poftiți, poftiți.
Thank you. I will. So, this is your workshop, huh? Thanks for letting me visit. Wow, he goes right back to work. Just as I thought. Picture of a saint. But this icon has lots of little holes in it. Excuse me, but what are all those holes?
Aceste găuri sunt, de fapt, Găurile pe care le produc insectele xilofage în momentul în care își iau zborul din suport unde s-au dezvoltat de la faza de orb până la faza de maturitate. Și atunci apar aceste găuri care degradează pictura.
So he fills each hole and then paints over them, huh? Another example of a skilled trade. I heard that religion was suppressed under the Ceausescu regime. Nice sketch. Hey, it shows the eyes of Sibiu. Excuse me, did you draw that?
Da, da. De mine e făcută și sunt lucrările puse pe perete. Toate sunt făcute de mine.
Really? Where? Oh, I see. There are more eyes here too. Very nice.
Prin centru, o mică pauză de relaxare la o cafea, băutură.
I've heard some people say that the eyes seem kind of eerie, like somebody's spying on them. How do you feel about them?
Nu cred că sunt înfiorători. Poate sunt curioși, poate doresc să realizeze un dialog între cel care îi privește la rândul lui.
I see.
Nici măcar cu o curiozitate, doar ne urmăresc plimbarea noastră prin oraș, ceea ce se întâmplă în oraș și ascund și rămân așa în interiorul lor tot ceea ce au văzut. Ne privesc pașnici, ne privesc cu blândețe.
So true. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
La revedere. La revedere. La revedere. Vă mai așteptăm pe la noi.
Take care. That conversation moved me somehow. His painting of the Eyes of Sibiu had a nice warmth to it. The streets are glowing in the evening light. That couple climbing the steps are holding hands. Young lovers, I suppose. From the war-torn Middle Ages to the cruel dictatorship of modern times, and then to revolution. The Eyes of Sibiu have witnessed all the joys and sorrows of the people here. I remember that man I met this morning. He said I'd grow to like them if I spent the day walking around town. I'm beginning to think that he was right. I guess I should give them a proper goodbye before I go. With all them looking at me like that, they still look a little eerie.